Now then, YTPC, I hope you're all having a great Sunday. I found me zapper. I've got it working on this phone. I hope you're all having a great Sunday. Weather here today is absolutely miserable. It's blowing a gale. It's really strong winds. There's an amber warning down in south of the country, southwest of the country overnight. I think it's an amber warning they put out. It's just not fit to be out. I managed to get out earlier on before it all got really bad. Went round with mole traps. Got some more of them hanging on, strung along the fence, so that wasn't too bad. But housekeeping today, not very often I smoke a bent pipe in the house, is it? I've got my bucket out. It's a Peterson 301, and I've hardly smoked this pipe. Just look at that. It's a grand pipe, it really is. And in it, I've got some salty dogs, which is a plug. Grand tobacco. It is a grand tobacco. Anyhow, this video is a VR for Brody Joe. His birthday's coming up on St Patrick's Day, I think he said it was, and he's having a birthday go. And he's asked us to have a think about a memory of a birthday. Or somebody else's birthday, but this is going to be about my birthday. And I must have been about 10-year-old, somewhere around there, and we had a motorbike on farm, which was a Suzuki 125. That's why I keep rattling about these 125s, because I could just do with something like that now. But we had a 125, and I was learning to ride it, not rested stuff, and I was spinning around fields and what have you. Anyway, it was my 10th birthday, and we had a few round and all the rest of stuff, family and what have you. My father didn't know, he'd gone off somewhere, had to go and do something, I think they said. Gone off with my Uncle George. So I had a few presents, all the rest of stuff, and anyhow, it was we're all in the living room. They were keeping me busy anyway, and I knew nothing. And then my mother says, "Will you go into back room where, like, what we used to call, like, the little end, we called it, like a little room in the farmhouse, and go and get a decent knife to cut your birthday cake." Because they gave me this old bent snap knife. It was just part and parcel at what they were doing to keep me out at the road. They says, "Oh, you can't cut your birthday cake with that. Go into the little end and go and get yourself a decent knife." So off I popped into the little end, and I come back into the kitchen. While I opened the door, and there was my uncle, my dad, rest of them, and my Uncle George, and there was this brand new motorbike in the kitchen for me. And it was a Suzuki 50cc. A little trail bike, and I nearly had it fired up in the kitchen. By God, I was so excited. I was looking, because there's a picture somewhere in here, and there's a picture, and I've been looking for it, and it's me opening the door with this broken knife in my hand, and my mouth's just dropped looking at this motorbike. And that was a memory, Brody Joe, of my birthday, of one of my birthdays, and it was just. It was just a fantastic time, it was really. But they'd been all over me, because they'd been to Northallerton to look at a bike, because they'd seen one there. Oh, that might do him. And then, because my dad didn't like driving at me places where he didn't know, that's why my Uncle George went. So they went to Leeds all over these motorbike shops looking for a motorbike. Anyway, they came back to Northallerton, and it was a motorbike shop. I think it was called Norman Crooks. And that's where they got it from. Anyway, they're taking out lights off and had it all done up. He says, get it all sorted out because I'm taking it away now. And yeah, they brought this bike back at car for me. And yeah, it was in kitchen all stood there. I nearly had it started in kitchen. And I rode that bike and I was I must have been 10-year-old, somewhere around there. And it was when Chips, do you remember Chips, the television series? I thought I was one of Chips blokes. I was riding this bike up and down fields, all the rest of stuff. It was grand. And I wanted a helmet like Chips motorbike, you know, like the place used to wear. And yeah, I was just absolutely made up. Chips. That's an old television series, isn't it? But yeah, it was a good time, Brody Joe. That was a good memory of mine, getting that motorbike. And yeah, it was grand. It really was grand. And every Sunday we'd all meet up. Nearly everybody of my age had a motorbike in Dale. And we'd go up to what used to be the old mine workings on a Sunday after we'd had our Sunday dinners, and we'd just ride until it got dark. And gamekeeper chased us off on it too, like, but yeah, good times, good times, they really were. And I'm going to pause this. I'm back because I just remembered something. I've just remembered something. I thought I've got this somewhere, but it's a picture of me. This was a bit later on, but I didn't have that helmet on when I was talking about Chips. But that was me as a young lad on motorbike. Can you say that? And we used to meet up on a Sunday up at the old shed, like at the old gravel workings, trying to get this out. Look at all that blonde hair there, all that hair. I thought I was a bee's knees with that bike, by God I did. A little 50cc Suzuki. And at the back of there's my cousin and my uncle, another uncle. But yeah, we used to meet up every Sunday and go and ride on those old mine workings. And yeah, I was just remembered that where this was when I was doing the video. But yes, Brody Joe, that was a birthday one I'll never forget. And when I got my first motorbike, it was a superb time. And I had a very, very privileged childhood. I really did. I was very lucky. So, Brody Joe, in advance, I'll wish you happy birthday when it comes round. But I'll wish you happy birthday on your birthday when it does come round. But all the best, fella. And just have a great birthday. Right, guys, that's it for this one. I might do another one in a little while. But as always, be kind to each other, because if we're all kind to each other, we all get on, don't we? All right, everyone, I'll see you later. Take care now.